Let me know if you can hear me this time, because I don't think you all were able to hear me on the last video. So I had to do it over again. So I will not start talking until someone give me a thumbs up. I will not start sharing the information. I won't say talking because I'm talking now, but I would not start sharing the information until someone give me the thumbs up. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. And then I will start sharing the information that I shared in the previous video, but I don't think nobody could hear me. I don't think you all are able to hear me. Let me know. Say hello to me. Let me know if you can hear me. Say hello. Somebody come in. As they would say, mic check, mic check. Oh, let me know if you can hear me, please, somebody. Put something in the comments to let me know. Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Or put an ear or something. Put something there. I know some people just come and watch just to be watching. I can't wait for YouTube to give us that access to see who's watching us, as far as the ones who are not subscribed and they just kind of slide through and sneak and watch. You know, we'll have that access soon. Let me know if you can hear me. Put a thumbs up, please. I see 3 people there. I can see 3 people, but I don't see which 3, like who is there. Or even like, you can like it to let me know if you can hear me, if you don't want to be seen. Because the thing about it, when you put something in the comments, then you can see, the person could see who's here. And some people just come, you know, just to be nosy, come as spies, come as monitoring spirits. But you can't allow that to stop you. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. I guess you all can't hear me. Let me see. Can you hear me? No one said anything yet. Can you hear me? Testing. I see 3 people there. I don't see anything in the comments. I don't see anyone put anything there. Can you even comment on this video? I don't even know if you could. Can you all comment or no? Is there a place to comment on? Let me know if you can hear me, someone. Hello. Can you all hear me? It's going on 4 minutes. No one said anything yet. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Namisha Gardner. Girl, I thought I couldn't be heard. I thought no one could hear me. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know if it's a delay, or did the issue from early this week affect YouTube. I'm not sure. But it's almost 5 minutes, and you're the first person that said you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I didn't want to start talking about all the excitement. Right, Namisha? I didn't want to start talking about all the excitement, because I did a video before, but I deleted it because I didn't see anyone, in the comments saying they could hear me. And people were there, but I don't know if they could hear me or not, So And I don't like to wait so long to start talking, because I know I'm long-winded and I get to talking about everything but what I'm supposed to be talking about. But anyways, I wanted to come and share with you all that on August the 2nd, August the 9th, and August the 16th, we are having something for all of the members who support the channel in different capacities. So on August the 2nd, I'm having a meet and greet for all of the paid members, right? All of the members who support the channel, who pay $2.99 a month to support the channel. So as a way to say thank you, right, for supporting the channel, I am holding a meet and greet on Zoom, and you will have the opportunity to ask me any question to help you along your healing journey. Any question you would like to ask me, you can ask me that question during that group coaching session and meet and greet on August the 2nd, right? And the information is posted in the community. And then on the 9th, we are having a gratitude jar reveal, and that is also on Zoom. And that is open to all channel members, paid or not, right? So it may be a few member people join, it may be hundreds, it may be thousands, because there are over 20,000 people on this channel. So I don't know how many people that will show up, but it's open to everyone. And usually a few show up, maybe 20, 25, 30. Because some people subscribe to support the channel, but a lot of people just don't have time to participate in different things because they're busy, they have their life, or they just don't take personal development serious. They're not at that point yet. And that's understandable. I didn't always take it serious. I didn't always have the time. I had to make the time. I had to prioritize what was important to me. And in this part of my life, self-care is very important to me. So I do those things that help me along my journey of self-care and healing, right? So I understand that people may not participate. And I also understand that it is very important to allow people to come into the personal development world on their own. You don't need to coerce anyone to start their personal development and healing journey. When the time is right, they will take that next step, right? So, you have a lot of people that are pushy and they use all these manipulating tactics to get people to buy their services, to get people to join, to create a sense of urgency. And I don't believe in all that manipulation. I don't believe in manipulating people to do things. I just believe that people should have the free will, right? The free will to choose, right? This is something that I value. This is something that I would like to invest in, right? I don't like all of the pushy and the tactics to get people and trying to, manipulate their emotions. That's manipulation. And I don't like that. I don't like to be manipulated. I've experienced that and it doesn't feel good at all. So I don't like to do all that. I like to create a sense of free will. There is, I want people to grow and I want them to heal, but I don't ever want people to feel pressured. I never want anyone to feel pressured to get something or to do something. When I started my journey, I knew it was time to start to do something different so I could get a different result. So on the 9th, August the 9th, we have the gratitude jar reveal. And what it is, you go to the Dollar Tree, you get your jar. I have some examples, or you can get a basket. But I would like to stick with a jar. But some people like to create their own, their own twist, and that's fine. But we're creating gratitude jars and decorating the jars and putting scriptures or affirmations in there, or I did that. Okay, I did that statements. Okay, like the things you have accomplished, because sometimes you can get so caught up in the world or get so caught up around people who drain your energy. You kind of forget everything that you've accomplished. You kind of forget the things that you have overcome. And the jar is just to remind you of that. So I'm excited about that. That's on the 9th. I will have information posted here. I'll have more information posted here. And it's free. Okay, there is no charge for that. I will have more information to come posted here on the community page. Then on August the 16th, I'm bringing back a class that I did last month. We watched the movie Apple Mortgage Cake, and then we had a group coaching session to discuss the movie. And during that session, that group coaching session, you can ask whatever questions you would like. And that class is $22.22. Okay, 2222. So I'm excited about that. Then I may have another class that the week after the 16th, and that's the end of August. I may have something else, but it'll be a small investment, and it'll be a group coaching session, and you will have an opportunity to participate in either of those to help you along your way. The jar is a step, right? It is a step to help you and remind you of who you are, because you can do I am statements. You can put scriptures in the jar. You can go Google scriptures on, who you are, and, scriptures just edify your spirit, scriptures on faith and belief, and, things you want yourself to hear about you. Things you want yourself to hear. Not all the crazy things, positive things, good things that you want yourself to hear. Okay? So, I am statements is a good way to start though. I even got a book, a journal that I created. It's on Amazon. It's an I am journal, and it's just a journal where it's a blank page journal, but on the front cover, I have a list of I am statements. I am determined. I am healed. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. I am disciplined. I am happy. Just different I am statements to remind you of who you are. And I appreciate you all. Some of you all have been going on Amazon supporting me and purchasing my journals. And I really don't mention my journals as much as I used to. But I do share the link on my community page every so often to kind of a way to remind myself. I have those scheduled. So kind of a way to remind myself that I do have journals. Because when you are a creator, sometimes you create so much and you forget all the things that you have created. You really do. I still forget that I'm a published author. I forget that sometimes. Okay? I forget because you've accomplished it, and when you don't worship and put your accomplishments on a pedestal, or when you don't feel the need to brag, you just forget. Oh, it's something I accomplished, something I wanted to do. I did it, and it's time to move on. So I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. So I hope to see you all on August the 9th for that. And I would love for you all to take advantage of the opportunity to join the group coaching session on the 16th. I would love for you all to join that opportunity. It's a small investment, like I said, of $22.22. Listen, we spend that type of money at Chick-fil-A. We eat out. We eat out and spend that money. So it's time to feed your spirit, okay? It's time to feed your soul, take that same, that same type of approach to feeding your spirit and your soul, your mind. That was one of the best things I could have did for myself. When I started feeding my mind, I put myself up out of some terrible situations. I was able to pull myself out of some terrible situations because I was able to see differently. When you're not able to see differently, you continue crazy cycles. You go around the same cycle expecting a different result, and you're not doing anything different. When I started my personal development journey, my eyes started opening. My eyes started opening. And they started opening wide, too. Excuse me. They started opening wide. I'm like, my eyes started opening. When I started my journey. And that's what happens. You go to changing, you go to growing, you go to healing. Because healing comes when you get new information. That's an automatic. When you get new information, your healing will come. And thank you so much, Namisha, for letting me know you hear me. I appreciate that. So that's what I want to come just let you all know. Just keep in mind the 2nd, the 9th, and the 16th for now. But August will be filled, okay? It's full and filled with excitement for the channel. I am excited because I never, since I've been life coaching, I never really had a full calendar of activities. Look, a full calendar of activities weekly. I never had that. So I know God is doing something new in me. I know I'm in a better place. I know he's doing something new in me. And I know that growth, prosperity, and abundance is here for my channel. That's what I do know. Because I never really been excited as I am, like, and ready. I'm excited and ready. And I got more personality. It's just, see, I try to keep it contained on the camera right here. But I'm full of personality. On Zoom, y'all will see. Full of personality and laughter and fun. I could be serious. I'm a serious person, especially when it comes to personal development. You'll think, that's not the person I know. But when it comes to personal development, I'm serious about that. Because I like to see people thriving. I don't like to see people stuck and feeling like they can't move forward. Because I was in a place like that before. I was stuck in a place and I was thinking I couldn't move forward, or I couldn't do better, or, I was just so stuck in a cycle of just toxic, wasteful, energy draining, negative. I was just in a very toxic place, and I don't want people to be in that place. If I can help you get out of that cycle, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. Because going around on that hamster wheel of toxicity, that's not healthy for you. That's not healthy for your spirit. That's not healthy for your mind, your body, your soul. It's not healthy at all. You have to do something different to get off that cycle. And the hardest thing to do, and this is the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing to do is come to realization regarding the people around you. Because a lot of our stress and emotions, negative emotions, and what we're going through, a lot of that comes from the people we have around us, the people who are close to us. And we don't want to believe it. We don't want to believe it. And we wonder why we're stressed, and we wonder why we can't move forward. You know, we wonder why we feel stuck, because we love the people who are toxic. That's the hard part. You love the people who are toxic to your spirit. And you have made it normal, okay? You have made it normal to keep people that you love who are toxic around. That's a normal for most people. It's hard to separate love for someone and to know that they're not good for my spirit. It's hard to separate the two, because that person may be your boo, your bae, your mom, your dad, your family, your sister, co-worker. It may be somebody who's close to you that you feel like you can't separate that. Oh, you can separate it. You can separate it. It can be separated. Oh, I know, Namisha. Girl, you on here. You on here for a reason. I know how it is. I see people experience that every day. I've talked to people as a coach who've experienced that. Or just before I became a coach, I used to, talk to people who experience those things. And it's hard to separate, because you think, we were raised to, and I don't want to assume you look like me, Namisha, because everybody's name, it's hard to tell nowadays, but especially if you look like me, we were raised to almost idolize our parents, even if they were toxic and abusive. We were raised to almost idolize them. Disregard what they do. We make excuses for the toxic, abusive behavior because we were trained to idolize these devils. Because they devils. You love your mama. Look, you love your mama, your auntie, your grandma. If they toxic, they the enemy. They let the devil use them. Them Satan spawns. I'm going to tell her how it is. Okay? Because there is no way a loving mother, a loving grandmother would sit there and abuse someone that they gave birth to. Just because they're mean and angry and hateful. They have to have some type of entity that has taken over them. And we be ignoring that type of stuff. And it's true. Unfortunately, I tell people, everybody don't have a good life where they have good family, loving family. Everybody don't have that. Some people have their family, their mom jealous of them. Some people, their own dads and moms be trying to take them out of here. Speaking curses over them and stuff. Like, the foolishness is, this stuff is real. But people who haven't experienced this or don't know anyone close in proximity, they'll look at folks who experience this stuff like they're crazy. Own mama jealous of you. Don't want you to break generational curses. Don't want you to get married. Don't want you to have a good life. Own dad is speaking ill of you. Some of these dads are just hateful. I was watching a video the other day. I don't know who the young lady was, but she was talking about how before her dad died, this man was on his deathbed. No, not deathbed. Before he left her mom. It's her story now. You probably can Google it on YouTube. Said when she was younger, when the dad left her mom, the dad told her and her sister that they were going to be, women of the night on the streets. That they was going to be whoremongers, like just cursing them. And that girl, she said she was a young girl when her dad spoke that to her. And she said she told her dad, no, I'm going to be a president of something one day. And I think she's like the president of one of these governmental agencies now. But her dad cursed her when she was young because he was so hateful. Why would you curse your daughters, curse your children? Because you can't get yourself together. People are evil. And we have to know and accept the fact that people are. And you have to learn and get enough strength, build up enough faith, get enough strength to navigate around these folks. You know, hey D, gotta get enough strength to navigate around these what we call entities. Because they are letting the devil use them, you know? And you have to know and recognize these spirits when you see them and move out of the way. Because they are real. If, you know, you can deny it or believe it, they are. They are. So, but yep. D, I hope to see you in one of these classes that I'm having. On the 2nd, the 9th, and the 16th. There's different classes that I'm having. If you go back to the beginning of this video, I talk about all of the classes. The one on the 9th is free. And then the one on the 16th is like $22.22. And the one on the 2nd is free, but it's for the paid members. So go back to the beginning of the video and I break it down. But you all, that's what I came to talk to you all about. All the goodness that we have going on in the month of August. Excuse me. And I would love for you all. I got this gel that was chipping on my nails. I need to go and soak it off because I have an event to attend tonight. So I don't want to be looking all, you know, tore down. So I need to remove this polish before I go. But I would love to see you all there. That's what I wanted to come tell you all. One of the events. Get to meet you all. You can meet us on Zoom. You know, one thing I like about technology now, you still can meet online and you can still feel the person's personality to tell if they're genuine or not. I know I can. You know, when I meet people, I'm on Zoom, I can tell if someone is genuine or, you know, I like to really, you know, share my personality because I feel I have a big one. Look, I feel God gave me a personality to bless others. And that's my gift to share with the world, you know? That is my gift. So I hope to see you all on one of those events. So you all be blessed. Let me go. I got to get my workout on. Got to get me a little spark in me. Because I see my eyes trying to close down on me, telling me to take a nap. And I don't want to take a nap right now. Because if I take a nap, I am not getting back up. So you all be blessed. Thank you all for tuning in.